doing up, River B? What are you doing? Did you wake up to the dog again?
No, not today. That was for an hour ago.
Morning, River.
I slipped my sock still.
Oh, good. Keep that on. 7:30. Nobody's in this room yet. I have to wash the floor today, the gym floor. Gotta finish up a few forms and I guess just start getting ready for the event tomorrow. Just wait as I walk into darkness. Hold on, I have to know what that is already. The best part of waking up is Donald Trump is president. You have a very skewed perspective on the world. Liz Law.
Gosh.
Liz Law.
Liz Law.
I never thought Granny would ask me what a hookah is. A hookah is like a pipe thing that you set there, you put your tobacco or weed in it, and then there's a bunch of like hoses coming off of it so multiple people can hit it at the same time.
I think, who had one of those?
Oh, I thought you were going to say, I used to have one of those.
No.
Well, it looks like the weather took its toll on that tree. Question, if you're a panty dropper, why do you need them to send nudes? Wouldn't you just be seeing nude people all the time? Methinks you don't drop panties, even with your pimped out ride.
The numbers are.
What number are they? Go ahead, tell me the numbers.
But you ever say it with me.
Okay.
14.
Okay. That's still 14. Those two numbers together are 14. 17. Still 17. 07. You said say them with you, and now I'm the only one saying them.
I don't know which one goes with this one.
Okay. Let me just throw this out into the world. If you're on the other end of my verbal lashing, know that you fucking deserve it. I don't yell at people who don't deserve it. My God, if I have to say the same thing to you, let's say 3 times. The 3rd time I'm fucking yelling because you're not listening. I am not the person that's going to listen to the same complaints or the same type of behavior repeatedly and just fucking allow it, okay? Either shut the fuck up with your complaints or you're gonna hear this. That's how it works. If you fucking continue to do shit that makes you and other people unhappy, that's on you. It's not fucking on me. I don't debate petty fucking shit. I feel like I should continue, but in a less hostile tone. I don't go off on people for a singular thing that they've done. That would be retarded. I go off on people for repeat behavior, repeated activities, repeated complaints, just repeats of anything. I am not a fan of reruns. Thought it was ironic just now that my phone fell off the Velcro on my dashboard as I went over the same bump where it fell off my scooter.
Hello. How are you?
9?
Where did you get 300?
What's that?
Where did you get 300 gift certificate?
My dad came and bought it.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I was just,
for Easter.
Oh, that
All
was
for the year
nice.
for me and my brother.
That was nice. Very
Has
nice.
been quite helpful.
I bet.
I have a key.
Oh,
Thank you. I don't care. This may have been a poor decision. It is freaking cold. Doing squirrel? Squirrel. Doing squirrel? Where you at? Hiding on the tree. Doing squirrels and low-flying birds? Doing birds?
Nothing there.
There's no birds! There's a bird. What do you think, Sam? Do you think you're up here as far as my ridiculously far drive?
I hope so. I thought I might have heard.
I mean, you're now like 20 yards, 30 yards past my drive, which was record-setting, obviously. I don't think I've ever made it this far up here. Like, I'm right up on top there, and the green's right there. And Sam is in the green as well, just different kind.
Good shot.
Doing birds. Doing birds. Birds. Sorry, Sam, that's not distracting while you're trying to putt, right? Me yelling birds. Here's the shot where Sam beats me. What'd you get, Sam?
I'm up. I don't know.
This would be the tie. I could tie you. It's weird, I'm not actually that cold at the moment now that we're finishing. Quickest round of golf ever. That was like an hour and 20 minutes, maybe. Jen and Lena speeding off to Lena's nail appointment. Doing beds. This is a beautiful night. Gorgeous sky, look at that. I have to get something to eat. I'm like shaky, sugar low. Okay, this might be the most horrifying pull into the driveway ever. No, not there. Not there. We're talking there. What is that? What is this? Doing, Kenzie?
Mr. Butt?
Hi. He's getting an MRI right now, so then he'll let me know.
What happened?
He thinks. So Seba yesterday
Smells like heavenly.
he like I don't know he fell the wrong way and he tore his ACL his sophomore going in junior year on his left leg.
Oh, I thought you were saying then he did, just
no,
now. Okay.
he thinks he did, but the doctors think that he tore his meniscus on his right leg though, and then he's getting an MRI now just to make sure that it's meniscus, not his ACL or MCL.
Well, don't be crying over ridiculous stuff. Come on, you're fine. I would have let you, but you're crying. Grandma's leaving. I'm the only one here, so I would have been the one to let you stay, but now you gotta be a brat.
Can you do that? Oh, yawn.
It's an absurd amount of apples.
Kylie, here. Here's your apple.
I just asked Sawyer why he likes sound, and he said, because if you couldn't hear, you could get attacked by tigers. I don't think that's an everyday scenario that would come up in your life that would be necessary to worry about. You could, if it's quiet, what's the problem with it being quiet?
Because there'll be like too much there's people can get killed really easily because people didn't.
No. I'm not talking about animals anymore. I'm saying what's the problem if this room is quiet right now while you're playing?
I'll get distracted.
You get distracted by no distractions?
I get distracted by River because I'm next to her room.
River's asleep.
It feels like you bothering me right now.
Okay, but so what's the issue right now? Why can't we just have you playing the game instead of this annoying sound on the screen? On the iPad, huh? Oh yeah, go ahead, start the next one. Why do you need that sound? I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. What's the issue? Is it a sensory thing?
It's a sensory thing.
Don't just go, yeah, it's a sensory thing, because I said that. That's not your out.
It's
Do
actually,
you prefer a lot of noise rather than no noise?
I prefer a lot of noise.
Okay, I'll remember that. Sawyer, I'll remember that. Sawyer! What, Sawyer?
Squishy balls?
You came out here to thank Mom for your squishy balls? I helped make them too.
You helped him too?
Oh, like a toy. Okay. I like almost Ron Swanson here with him. Just finished watching the first episode of Game of Thrones, and I've seen it before, but my God, did they go out of their way to not acknowledge Rickon. King Robert shows up, he just like pats him on the head, then goes and introduces himself to each of the kids. It's stunning how much of an effort they make to make him seem an afterthought. One of the benefits to having kids, I can sleep and you take out the garbage.
You weren't sleeping though. Well, you were, but then I woke you up.
I'd rather be dead.
Would you tell him don't ever?
Don't ever say that.
I'd rather be dead.
He said don't ever.
All these memories in my mind, my mind. I'm still a secret lemonade drinker.